And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, chance perhaps. Determined defending. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Attacking with vigour. Well, she's made a crucial tackle there. Veron. Barnes. Oh, big opportunity. And keeping it out. Well, they fancy a short one. Danger averted. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Well, good vision from John Barnes. He might profit from here, you know. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Splendid pass from Barnes. But how well he did to react in that manner. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Chances on. Surely. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
An opportunity to level matters. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. They're underway again here on the back of that leveller. William Saliba. Leon Bailey. Good idea, but no, just offside.
Well, it was close and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Feeding it through. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Now perhaps they can counter from here. He's in behind. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Stopping the danger. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Brandt. An attack full of promise. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And the keeper reacted magnificently. And there's the delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. Neves. It might still be problematic. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, danger here. It's up in front. Save, but still a chance. Able to close down the shot. Must take the lead here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And now they get the ball rolling. Barnes. And keeping it out. A good vision from John Barnes. He might profit from here, you know. And there is the goal that gives them a well. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Juan Sebastian Veron in a promising position. Kanu! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Teammates available. Let's fly here! And the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
That's to go short. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Leon Bailey. Could be dangerous. Can he take advantage? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Bailey. And cutting inside. That is how to keep it out of the net. Just straying offside. Joseph. Well, she's certainly not alone. Able to deal with the threat. Counter-attacking chance. Opportunity it is. Surely. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Veron. Now he must favour the cross. Just the challenge that was required. Alex Berenguer. Alex Balde. Brandt. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. had to make the tackle, and did. This looks interesting. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Rudiger. And on to Lizarazu. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost a perfect run, wasn't it?
Brandt. Joseph. Ruben Neves. And they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, good effective pressure. Koke. Anything but. And in the accuracy department leaving a bit to be desired. And there she is, in with a chance. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And just 5 minutes remaining. Kukçu. Koke with it. Promising pass. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snap something. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And the electronic book. And he's broken free. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. But he's gone short with it. And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the visitors. A good vision from John Barnes.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Joelinton. Here's how the Rebels line up today.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
To deliver into the box. Chance for the lead. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Need to get tighter here. Alex Baena. Joelinton. Douglas Luiz. Joelinton. Good work to regain possession. Giroud. Is this the equaliser? And a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Short corner it is. It's played into the box. And the defence ready for what was coming. Now, this has to be. Surely. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
They decide against putting it in. That's really well played, halting the attack. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Joelinton. Geiser. Alex Baena. Well, that's how to clear it. Nicely played through. And the keeper more than equal to it. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Joelinton. Could be a chance to break here. The crowd urging him to shoot. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. It's been delivered. And away from danger it goes. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Guimaraes. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Corner taken short. They Could get caught out on the break here. Douglas Luiz. And denied by a top-draw tackle. Oh, was it or wasn't it? No foul in the ref's view. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Played through nicely. Now for the finish. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
And on that whistle. And the game restarts. Basha. What a chance here! And the defence tidies up nicely. Olivier Giroud. Good cross into the middle, and that one is got away. Bailey. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Caio Henrique. Geiser. A chance now for a quick transition. They have to get back at pace.
Celebrating today from all of your friends and family.
Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better.
I think he might be in.
And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Joelinton. Geiser. Giroud. Great defending. Bailey. Oh, a great chance. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Joelinton. Henrique. Need to get tighter here. And the attack is over. Really good defending. There's a chance for them to go now. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Oh, so close at the end of it all.
Oh, it's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
This could be threatening. Juan Sebastian Veron. Bruno Guimaraes. Looks a good ball. That was well spotted. The attack is over. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Great chance here. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. Leon Bailey. Bruno Guimaraes. Bailey. Joelinton. Douglas Luiz. On to Giroud. Geisa. Joelinton. The counter looks on here. Options available. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Having a look. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, they've got the result they wanted, but I've got to say it was against the run of play. They won't mind. It's all about finishing off with chances, and that's exactly what they did.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And here's the starting 11 for the Three Lions.
Well, with this lineup, they certainly won't dominate possession. If they can defend...
Oh, big chance here! Able to close down the shot. Barnes. He's showing good defensive judgment. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
And behind it's gone for a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Good bit of defending. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. And playing it back. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Short corner taken. Oh, chance perhaps. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Eric Cantona. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Delivering it. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Just couldn't get it through. Pele. And support available. It's looking promising. And easily intercepted. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Bailey. Cuts it back. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Action underway once more, and the onus is on the three Lions to mount a response. Miyama. And on to Cantona. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he put it away? And fine goalkeeping. Over it comes. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Veron. Bashar. Dangerous looking attack. Barnes now. And quick thinking defensively. Now counter-attacking possibilities. They need to get bodies back. Veron. Basha. Now, let's see what they can do here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Able to deal with the threat. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. The first half here comes to an end. And the match begins. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Selma Basha. Barnes. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out.
Bruno Guimaraes. Entra con il numero 7, Jones.
They're really pressing their opponents. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Gritin Kanerud. Now with Cantona. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. It's a fierce effort! It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Fuori con il numero 22, John Barnes. Dentro con il numero
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And on to Cantona. He's blocked it! So the Three Lions with perhaps an opportunity to equalise here.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Curtis Jones. To play it in. Morientes. Is this the moment? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Cantona. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Kluivert. Oh, great attacking play. Superb stop. They favoured a short one here. Baby! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Vicente Lizarazu. Ayamiyama. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And it's opening up for Miyama. Oh, could be. Oh, great block. Corner kick played in. Clearance needed to be better. And he takes on the shot. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Hakimi. 10 minutes left for play. In with a chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Alex Balde. Nusken. And so into the final 5 minutes. Possession given away, unfortunately. And it might be. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And defensive play to be applauded. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability.
It might be. It'll be a corner. And played short. Carvajal, making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Danger still on. Very quick thinking there. Sabio playing it through. Nice looking move. Surely. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
And the football Pies get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response here? Willock. Falata. Football Pies making progress out wide, but nothing comes of it. Nice weight on the pass, and Eusebio might be in. Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Short corner taken. Has eyes for goal. Vigorous defending. Carvajal. Now with Dybala. It's with Dybala. Genuine chance. Opportunity here. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and from there he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Falata. Willock. Falata. And Paris. Carvajal. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Can he finish this? Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. The football Pies using width to good effect. Delivered into the box. Well, opportunity missed just when we wondered if things were going to change for them.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
Eusebio. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Elliot Lee. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Who can he pick out? It wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. They're
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Kouassi on the ball. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Kouassi. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. So back in business, and it was a struggle for the football pies in the first half. How will they respond now in the second? Dybala. It's a weighted pass. Lee. And Kouassi has it. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And they might be through here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. No shortage of goals on this match. 3-1. Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. Federico Valverde. Selma Basha. Eusebio. And did just enough defensively. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Taken away, he won the ball. Aitana Bonmati. In the right place to cut out the pass. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Joe Willock. Kouassi. And Kouassi has it. Did really well to get through. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rudiger. And teammates around her. touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Going short. Makes the move to the inside. Callum Wilson. This could be troublesome. Wilson. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
And there's the delivery. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Is it going to be? It could be up for grabs. Surely. Crucial piece of defending. And an astute piece of defending.
I would like to say the keeper's kept them in this game, but I can't see them getting back into this one.
He's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Good high press. Tunnicliffe. Lee. Wilson with it. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. 5 minutes to go. Will it happen for them? And that is offside. And the substitution will occur now. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Wilson. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this. Nice looking move. Surely. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
An early challenge of an illegal nature, and the referee can't ignore it. Seeley, now racing past his man. Corner coming up. And played short. And he takes it on. Really good diving save. And increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Let's see about the delivery. And dealing with the danger. Luis Munoz. The attack carried promise, but he's out. Keeper dealt with it. Vicente Lizarazu.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Abel Ruiz. Now that goes down as a robust piece of tackling. What's the referee going to do next? Dani Garcia. Well, this looks promising from La Celeste. Could be threatening. Well, it's always a joy to watch Eusebio in action. And I wonder, Stuart, what we should expect to see from him today.
Well, Derek, he's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, might be. And the keeper more than equal to it. Just wanted to get it out of there. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Dybala. To take the lead. The save was a good one. And time for the change now. Short corner it is. Teammate available. Might be dangerous. Oh, totally committed, but still dangerous. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition. But can they? And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
And they're making a change. Dani Garcia.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Excellent vision from Dybala. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Dybala, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Luis Munoz. Sealy. What to like about that pass? And calling upon all his defensive qualities. Incisive pass. Well, body in the way. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And the whistle is... And they kick off here. So back underway here into the second half. Selma Basha. Here's Valverde. Feeding it through. Now a decent position. Takes aim. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Delivering it. And a bit short with the clearance. Foiling his opponent completely. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Gives it a go. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Just can't get it past the wall. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
And he clears the danger. An attack full of promise. Might be a chance here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, who knows, he might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. And a firm challenge, but a bit more defending to do. Corner here. And they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Garcia. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And teammates to play it to. Could reduce the deficit. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Now the counter-attack looks on. And in with a real chance. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Space to attack here for La Celeste. A real opening now. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So underway again. La Celeste still trailing here, but this game very much a contest once more. Dybala. Can he make it count? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, she's certainly not alone. Oh, surely! Opportunity here. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. 10 minutes left for play. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Dani Garcia. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Munoz. Oh, he's through here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So making the substitution now. Who can they pick out? Still not clear. No defensive resilience there. And space to attack. In position. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And the cross goes in. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
The save was a good one. And time for the change now. Excellent vision from Dybala. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. And it's gone in, just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Takes aim. Well, getting in the way, superb save. Space to attack here for La Celeste. A real opening now. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Dybala. Can he make it count? And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve. Oh, surely. Opportunity here. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter... Oh, he's through here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So making the substitution now. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And here's the starting 11 for Borough.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come infield and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And you don't want to lose possession there. And offside it is. Well, Eusebio, one of the greats and a real inspirational presence. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from him in this one?
Well, Derek, goal scorers thrive on confidence, and he's certainly got an abundance of that at the moment. 4 goals in the last 3 games. Every time he gets the ball, he looks like he's going to take a chance. He's in outstanding form at the moment.
That's a fine-looking ball from Eusebio. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
So Borough restart the game. A wake-up call for their players, perhaps. Can they find a response? Grigg. Caicedo. Cuts it back. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, opting for the short corner. And foul it is then. Played towards the near post. And the header off target, but resolute defence. interesting pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Grigg. Oh, that's splendid play. It's there for him. Oh, tremendous block. It's Borough's turn now. In possession, Caicedo. Borough using width to good effect. A disappointing end to the move.
Well, Borough have certainly enjoyed more of the possession over the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and have created one or two good chances with it. If they can continue to play with this domination, it's only a matter of time before they draw level.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Team save. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. To Borough, and an opportunity for them maybe to get back into the game. Now sending us in. Corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Carvajal. And Paris. Now Caicedo. Borough moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Paris. Oh, big chance! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And with that... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Valverde. Bonmati. They did have the ball, but not anymore. Room for Borough in the wide position. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Good idea. That's a sign of a well-organised defence. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Dybala. And Borough did well to regain control. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, could be an opportunity here. High quality defending. Borough pushing forward with options available. But nothing comes of it. An attack full of promise. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Now in a more than decent position. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Real chance. He can't hold on to it. Well, they survived the attack. Max Rheintaler. Matam. And Will Grigg on the ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. That's a good pass. Eusebio through on goal. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Oh, that's splendid play. Could reduce the deficit. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper, William Saliba. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. He must finish! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
In possession, Caicedo. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. It might be. Still could be dangerous. Must be. Save, but an amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Oh, he's lost possession. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Will Grigg. Matam. Good idea. Pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been it. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on...
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Here's today's Senators lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Julie Foudy plays alongside Marek Hamšík in the centre of midfield, and they've decided he's in here. A pretty good save by the keeper. Waited beautifully. Now, this has to be. Surely. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Julie Foudy. The Senators have given the ball away. That's a lovely cut inside. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. So much given away as cleverly won. Taylor Korniak. Good challenge, and the throw-in will follow. Dumfries. Marpi Leon. Bruno Guimaraes. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. And he has been booked. Yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
And it's missed by quite a way and would have had to have been special to score from there anyway.
Yeah, she's way off target. And that's a good position to test the goalkeeper. Just put it in an area and let someone attack it. Her teammates certainly won't be happy with that.
Out of play, throw in to come. Bailey. They found a way through. But he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Hamšík. Chance for the breakaway here. This has to be. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition. It's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Julie Foudy. Guimaraes. Now with Hamšík. Hamšík. Well read to gain possession. Julie Foudy. A move of real promise from the Senators. Bruno Guimaraes. Nicely played through. What a chance here. Oh, cheeky attempt. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
And it's a short one. Have a go here. A body in the way. Pressure on. It'll be another corner. They decide against putting it into the box. A little sloppy on the ball there. Not a lot of time for him. Good ball in behind. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
More work to do yet. Drifting in off the flank. And that whistle brings the... Off we go, the second half underway. Dumfries. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Marpi Leon. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. And that foul has resulted in a booking.
Well, it wasn't the best challenge, was it? Had to be a yellow.
Shall we just say, there maybe were better options there.
There certainly was. She's got to put that in the box for me. Let someone get on the end of it. She's wasted a decent chance there.
Selma Basha. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, that's been a good half for him. Clinical with his finish, but he's maintained an intensity to his performance. He'll be looking to keep that going in the second half.
That has stopped any potential danger. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And on they go. And it's cleared away from goal. Hamsik. Having to stay patient here. Delivered into the box. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Well, there's no danger with that one. The header easily dealt with. Hakimi. Could be a chance to break here. Looks a good ball. But no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. there might be a chance if they keep it moving. Real opportunity. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. And we're back underway at 3-0. Dumfries. Taylor Cornier. In the right position to cut out the pass. Curtis Jones. Goes on past the defender. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. Senators being afforded too much room here. Decent chance this. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Basha. It's a wayward pass, and that's gone out for a throw. Dumfries. Guimaraes. On to Dumfries. Figo. Now he's already been booked once. This could be trouble. And the keeper collects under some pressure. Now there could be a chance to counter. Is there something at the end? And that's where it ends. Dumfries. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in weighted. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Here's the lineup for the Ducks.
Yeah, it looks to be a 3-5-2, a defensive formation with the 3 centre-backs, 3 central midfielders, giving a strong core to the side. It's just essential that they've got those real athletic wing-backs who can get up and down for the entire game.
And ready for it coming his way. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, they look like they're set up in a 3-5-2, which looks quite defensive from the off. It'll be interesting, though, to see how the midfielders line up. If it's a flat 3 or 1 or 2 holding.
Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. They decide against putting it in. Looking for an angle here. Crucial defending. Great chance here. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
And the defence tidies up nicely. Pina. Genuine chance. The goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Patrick Kluivert. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, no surprise that he's the focus, really, considering his recent goal-scoring form. And if they don't mark him tightly, I can see him adding to that tally today, actually.
The Ducks recovering possession well. Weighted beautifully. What a chance here. A goal from the substitute. And the change that was made has made a change.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And we're back underway at 1-0. And the Ducks have got it back now. Torres. And that has stopped any potential danger. Veron. Nicely played. Now, this has to be. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
And it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Torres. Good work to beat the challenge, and the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Could be something on. And the assistant raises the flag.
He's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Debinha. Ducks have found themselves good space out wide. And nothing accidental about that challenge. Stop them at all costs. Cross deep towards... Good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. And that'll go out for a corner.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
Vicente Lizarazu. Untidy in possession there. Barnes. Looks a good ball. Just needs the composure now. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
And the referee's whistle. So away we go then for the second half. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Well, any chance has gone for now. They could get caught out on the break here. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Bailey. Oh, worth a shot. Still a chance off the keeper. Guimaraes. Can he finish? Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Drifting in off the flank. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
Short corner taken. And that's the goalkeepers. Might have done better than they have with that. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. Barnes! Oh, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Puyol. Alexia Putellas. Fernando Torres. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
John Barnes. Juan Sebastian Veron. And another goal! It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here's the replay. It's tight, but he's just onside. He's timed his run to perfection. And then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. The assistant spotting a touch there, it'll be a throw. Alexia Putellas. Barnes. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Beaten easily here. It's a really good break, this. Still problems for them here. Puyol comes away with it. Pina. That's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Over them all to the back post. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. Fernando Morientes. And the forward progress continues. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Leon Bailey. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So the game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Torres. Nwankwo Kanu. That's a good ball. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Could be something on. Hits the upright. And the play breaks down. Debinha. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Sue, your overall impression?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Weighted beautifully. What a chance! A warm welcome to iconic Anfield. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Here's how the Magpies line up today.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2, but I'm sure it'll be quite fluid. Looks like they'll have three narrow in the midfield with a number 10 who'll get forward and support the two central strikers. The fullbacks, they'll advance and provide a threat too, I'm sure.
Here's someone hoping to really enjoy a landmark match today as he brings up a century of games for the club.
Yeah, he's a player that you want to have in your team. You can see he's a good professional, a real solid performer. It's a great achievement for him.
Need to get tighter here. And the promise of something happening is over. Hakimi. Bailey. Now, can he get the cross in? Well, they've got the ball again, and what to do with it. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Bailey. Chance for the lead. That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
You'll have to think quickly here. Lovely, incisive ball. Body in the way. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Mia Hamm. Oh, she's beaten her marker here. Players waiting in the centre. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Barnes. Bailey. John Barnes. On he goes, terrific. Well, maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. And it's a short one. That has stopped any potential danger. Lampard. Another room out wide now for the Magpies. A chance to get in behind with that. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. The box, and it's cleared away from goal. But there's the defender to stop the threat. Great work. Magpies showing good width here. Oh, he's lost it, and it's on now. Very, very close, but it was rising from the moment it was struck. Veron. And the first 45. So nothing between them as the second half kicks off.
Patrick Kluivert. Entra con il numero 6, Kanu.
Ham. Found nicely and in. Hakimi. Good work from the Magpies to win it back. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. The Magpies come away with it. No free kick, not yet, advantage played. Magpies moving the ball well. And that's one taken for the team. The attack stopped, but maybe at a cost. The goalkeeper got his positioning right and read that nicely.
Well, the stats don't lie, do they? They just haven't created enough clear-cut chances, and you can see they're starting to get frustrated. They'll know that they're not playing up to the standard expected. You just feel they need to impose themselves a bit more in the game.
Nicely played. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Put them ahead. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And they've gone with a short one. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Options available in the middle. And it's not the best of clearances. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Scholes. Magpies struggling to keep the ball. Kanu. Could be a chance to break here. Is there something at the end? Real opportunity. And so close to finishing it off.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. So many options. Picked the right one. Just couldn't convert the chance.
If they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Bailey. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Kanu! They could get caught out on the break here. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. Guimaraes. Moving forward well. Kanu! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of, given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Sue, your overall impression?
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on. You've got to praise their character and their fitness levels too. It's a great result, that.
Numero 16, Federico Valverde.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. Bailey, chance for the lead. That was a chance to open the scoring. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's the lineup for the absolute Mad Lads. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Curtis Jones in central midfield. And up front, Lautaro Martinez plays alongside Antoine Griezmann. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been!
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Bailey. Different angle of attack. Yet to find a way to goal. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Bruno Guimaraes. Guimaraes. Oh, great chance. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and the play between the two of them is just brilliant to start the move. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Antoine Griezmann. Lautaro Martinez. On he goes. Terrific. Real opportunity. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Leon Bailey. Bruno Guimaraes. Veron. Promising position this. Down nicely and in. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Unable to find anyone with that. Barnes. Ooh, worth a shot. It might still happen. Maybe now. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more.
Con il numero 17, Fernando Morientes. Ci uniamo con la partecipazione
Lionel Messi. And that lad's being afforded too much space here. This to get back into it. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. And away we go again at 3-2. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Griezmann. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And on they go. Genuine chance. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Jonathan Tah. Lovely incisive ball. Excellent work and goal there. Well saved. That lad's recovering possession well. Martinez. Takes it on. And on that whistle, the first... And we're back underway for the second 45. Jones. Griezmann now. Jones. Now the Mad Lads moving into a position of some promise. And the forward progress continues. Curtis Jones. Good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. It's got to be special from there. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper could see it all the way. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
Good work from Mad Lads to win back possession. De Bruyne. Decent chance, this. Played through nicely. But that will be offside.
And you can see he's playing on the shoulder. He wants to exploit that space in behind, but he's a bit too eager here and he doesn't time it right.
Kevin De Bruyne. Griezmann now. And that's a penalty, and it could soon be level. And that is also going to be a yellow card.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
Scores! The penalty officially put away. And we're underway again with the scores level once more. Well read to gain possession. Ronaldo. And the Mad Lads are starting to motor forward now. And nothing accidental about that challenge. Stop them at all costs. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. The counter looks on here. Options available. Good ball in behind. This has to be. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well-deserved, you have to say.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
De Bruyne. Vitinha. Having a try. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. The time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Juan Sebastian Veron. Good vision. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. De Bruyne. On to Messi. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw.
In campo con il numero 18 Robert Lewandowski.
Jonathan Tah. On to Messi. Good work to beat the challenge. Jones. Danger averted by Stam. There's a chance for the breakaway here. It's a really good break, this. Can he finish? A really good chance missed. Will that prove costly?
Well, what an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
De Bruyne. Jones. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is how the nutmegs line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward.
Well, there could be a chance here, Sue. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Christensen. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Georgia Stanway. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. Eze. Oh, worth a shot. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. It's been delivered. Well, she got her head to it. Not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Good ball. Decent looking attack, this. What a chance. Well, he's got two now. And he's playing a starring role here.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a wonderful assist, you have to say. Beautiful technique to create the chance. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Georgia Stanway. Ben White. Stanway. White. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Reduce the deficit. It's in! Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Juan Sebastian Veron. Barnes. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Nicely played. Brilliantly kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Takes it on. Oh, just over. If only that could have been hit from a metre or so further back. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him. And then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Christensen. Eberechi Eze. And Nutmeg's moving the ball forward with purpose. Unable to find anyone with that. Stanway. The ball taken away from them. There's a chance for them to go now. He's in here. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention. Marcus Rashford. The Nutmeg's being afforded plenty of room now. Nice possession. And he's being urged to shoot. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. It's played in now. And it's not the best of clearances. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Nicely played through, but no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
And the referee's whistle. The ball is rolling, and the second half is underway. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Eze. Could be dangerous. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so he'll be frustrated, but it was the right decision.
Eberechi Eze. Sloppy in possession from Nutmegs. Weighted beautifully. He's in here. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper.
Toyota of the red convertible, registration SNUG 1 leisure utility vehicle.
Sterling.
Thank you.
Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Well, the away side haven't controlled possession, but they've looked so dangerous playing on the break. They've looked to invite their opponents onto them and then utilise that space that they leave in behind. It's certainly been effective so far.
Now there could be a chance to counter. This has to be. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. So back underway, 4-1 now. They found a way through. Real chance here. And that's been ruled as offside. Eberechi Eze. Working hard to win it back there. Beautifully weighted ball. Bailey. And the shot thwarted. A nice cutback. Determined defending. And that took a deflection. Corner now. Bailey. Off the crossbar. And the play breaks down. Raheem Sterling. And now with Rashford. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And that has been adjudged to be offside. John Barnes. A little sloppy on the ball there. Now, what can they do from here? And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Andreas Christensen. Now Sterling. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. Eberechi Eze. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Lovely weighted pass. Just needs the composure now. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Juan Sebastian Veron. Eze. Could be a chance to break here. Wasteful from the nutmegs. Great chance here. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. They decide against playing it in. Body in the way. Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. That's not a bad-looking ball. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Sue, your thoughts?
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
And a look at the starting 11 for the Icons. Gianluigi Buffon stands between the posts. Patrick Vieira plays alongside Xabi Alonso in central midfield. And in attack, Eusebio plays alongside Cristiano Ronaldo. Neto. And room to attack here for the Icons. And played in. And coolly done in the end. Alessandro Buongiorno. Now with Hakimi. Leon Bailey. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Eusebio. On to Ronaldo. Can he put them ahead? Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Now sending it in. A decisive punch by the keeper. Riese. Can he put them in front? There's still danger here. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Alessandro Buongiorno. Selma Basha. Now what can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Good-looking sequence and quick thinking defensively. Riese. Eusebio. And now Eusebio. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Hakimi. Veron. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, disappointing end to the move. Real chance. Impudent efforts. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Bruno Guimaraes. And danger averted. Well read. Firing it in. Well, body in the way. A good and fair challenge. Eusebio. Ronaldo! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Reading it well. Riese! That is that. Well, the Icons very much bossing the match up to now. Will there be a response in the second half? Eusebio. Here's Ronaldo. Routine for De Gea. Selma Basham. Oh, fancy footwork. Can he put it in? And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, it's been all Icons up to this point, and you sense there could be further punishment in store. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Kanu. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Nuno Mendes. John Arne Riise. Eusebio. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ronaldo. Delivered into the box. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Vision shown by Vieira. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Hakimi. Eusebio, and it might be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Guimarães, and the Icons regaining possession. Ronaldo, it has to be, and a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Plenty of support here, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Might be a chance to break. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. And time for the change now. I think most defenders would expect to be booked halting an attack in that fashion. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. To the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And the keeper there to deal with it. Ronaldo. And he might be through here. A goal!